Welcome, everyone. We are back. It is another special edition. This is a very big treat today. We got Daniel Dvoress joining us for the GG Millions today, and we have 7 repeat champions with 20 titles today. We're going to get into that, but first, a look at Daniel's lifetime live results. Pretty crazy, man. At 30+ million. You play mixed games, Parliament Omaha, anything much else? Or I mean, you just
I play PLO. No, I play short deck. No mixed. Mixed games scare me.
Yeah. Maybe too much fun. You know, it could become like where you're just playing a lot of games, and it's I keep saying I'm gonna learn Hold'em, and then I'm gonna dive into there, but that's a lot. It's a lot going on. The game changes, man. It's funny. I'll be watching the GG Millions, and I'm like, oh, the sizings, these 3-bet sizings are different now in position stuff. The game changes, evolves quickly. And what is the current population tendency? Give us one little trick out there for maybe, not your best trick, but give us something that's going on that's a little different, maybe from a year ago even.
I feel like people are finding the small 3-bets a lot more. Like in a spot like this, for example, where Alex, 3-bets.
Wow.
In a sick.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, both player kind of fair fight here. 10s, king, queen suited. King gonna arrive. Alex needs a lot of help. Needs a river 10. All of a sudden, could be out the door. David, 5-time winner, not gonna get the 10. Alex went for it. He did 3-bet. You were saying small, and David took the not necessarily bait. Just said, hey, I'm gonna force folds here. Messages, or they're like, you can't run. Certain things won't run. And I know GG has unbelievable security and measures for that. And I mean, I think it's just like anything, like cops, robbers, you're always like getting new technology to do something, and then they're combating it, or speed is a good thing on radar, right? Like guns and sonar. And then it's like you have this to block the cops things, and there's just like it's always going to be cat and mouse on like what's allowed, what's not. And I think that's just kind of how it's going to be right now. Obviously things are moving faster, so I think that just the pros and cons, the offense defense is just moving a lot more quickly as we see a nice open here, nice open shove on the button 5-7 suited to EE. Doing a little bit of math. I mean, he's 7 high, it's suited, it's the Windsor, any Windsor candidate out there, they know, and he's saying bring it. He wouldn't necessarily want it. He'd be happy with the fold, right? Pick up a lot of money, the hand's live, but EE is not snap folding.
He would certainly be happy with a fold. Yeah. I think in EE shoes, I would have preferred to just see a jam.
Yeah, he's going to run it here with the 7-5, and he is going to need a diamond. King Jack suited takes this is a lot. There's a lot happening here. He needs a diamond, a 7 or a 5. King Jack in the lead to the river. Diamond says, come on.
Oh, no, my horse.
Been wanting the non, and Leonard going to be the first one down from Daniel's team there. A little likely more for a $100 ticket. We're going to have 2 tickets as well. 100 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Appreciate everyone here today. We're having fun. We are down to 7, and we have got ourselves a couple 5 million stacks spent. And you start thinking about hands Dom could have a lot of ace queen or ace king with the diamond. He has a lot of better hands that maybe just, getting a hand as strong as top ace 10 to fold there. Really, really nice bet. That is a highlight hand, I'd say, of the day. Just putting a lot on the line there to separate himself for a 2 million chip lead all of a sudden. And EE Weed, who won last week, we get to see a little glimpse in his game, not afraid, putting pressure, had kings flat, had jack queen suited flat, and sort of gets to show us his whole toolkit in a couple of hands there. So nicely done, nicely played, and is the favorite currently with 7 left. Chip leader as we see 6s to ace 10, another flip here, sort of a fake flip. Ace going to arrive, 6s down to 2 outs, 5 on the turn. Needs a 6 only, or will be 6-handed as the river does peel 8. GG, Mexican flag hailing from Bulgaria. A tough player will go out in 7th, and we are again down to 6. Here, I'm gonna at 150 first giveaway going to be done here, guys. We're going to give a $50 ticket and 100 today, so I'm going to put that in there.
And this, I'm assuming, just goes in. I would be surprised to see David do anything other than jam here, and obviously big blind's got to call off. Yeah, this hand just kind of plays itself. I also do want to mention, like a couple of hands ago, like David made kind of a sneaky, but I think sharp adjustment to where he 2.2x'd off of a pretty short stack into E's big blind. I think talking about some spots like that, conceptually, we can talk some strategy about, but also kind of relate to what we're talking about on stream. And probably look at 1 or 2 interesting post-flop spots as well. Oh no.
Wow. Ace-5 suited. Big, got all the stuff there. That is saying GG had a chance for the boat, but that is going to be Duco knocking out David. He was battling today. This one's important. 250 out there. Does he get a? He just won with 7 deuce off, so the man can do anything if he did that. 10-6. It's a flip. It's a flip to be back in the game. It is fair. Ducks versus the 10-6 and a open-ended. This is almost too many outs. Sometimes it's enough. Sometimes it's too many. And now he's a dog. Needs help. 6-10, king 8. And that is a deuce for Dom. GG for Rodrigo, the Brazilian, 4th place. He came in, I believe, 7th. So yeah, that's, I mean, that didn't even cross my mind until just that second.
I mean, if he wins this flip, which I'm assuming is just going to go in and they're going to flip, then we are going to see exactly that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We are literally history on this flip right here. Can it be? It just feels, it could, it's a favorite. 6s are a favorite to king, queen off. We're going to see the cards on their back. We're going to see 5, and everyone here is it, here he goes, back to back, question mark. Dom knows what's at stake. The flop is true. The turn is true. It's a spade fade or king or a queen, or we're seeing his story in the making. It's clean.
Oh, it's happening.
An ace. Wow. Wow.
Heck.
Back to back. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. You just gotta be. That is just insane. That is the odds of that. Put that in some permutation and smoke it. I don't know. That's a lot. We are seeing history, and Dom going for his first title, or it's going to be a back-to-back first, second, and he's a favorite now. I think last week he was underdog stacked, less chips, and this week he has over about a 2-1 lead, as we know can change that.
I mean, I think it's just going to go in first hand.
I mean, we're closing in 3 hours here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's just
Dom. Is this, are we talking about one hand here? I don't see him folding it.
I mean, folding would be crazy. He's got to call off.
For a repeat 1-2 from last week. There's the ace. I mean, this is insane. 1 card away from like wild history. This is too much. I need a moment. I mean, this is
yes,
back to back, and we're gonna flip for our dinner because none of our guys won.
Oh right, and now we got
so crazy. Weed M99, congratulations, back to back, well deserved. Dom gonna have to wait for his GG Million title, and Daniel Dvoress. I gotta pick a $100 winner. I didn't even cue the thing. We just literally, that was like so crazy. Right under 3 hours. Epic day. GTO Lab. You guys are gonna review some epic hands tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, and really do appreciate it. There's a look at the payouts. There's a look at the results. So if you had gone Weed, you would have got 10-1, just about 10-1 on your money. Dominik, 5.76. Duco was a long shot. He was in the mix, 14.5, 2-1. Was he the shortest stack? Leonard
was the shortest, I think.
Leonard, okay, there you go, 17.59. I am going to pick